Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya334. As you may remember, Eknath had a dream that Rama came to him and said, "Get up and start writing the Ramayana. I am fond of the delightful language spoken by your lips." The Lord of Ayodhya got for him a pen and paper. When he awoke, he did not see Sri Rama. Repeating the names of Raghunath, Rama, he sat writing the Ramayana. Just then, a seemingly impossible thing occurred. Listen to it with love, O good people. While writing of Maruti going in search of Sita, Eknath lost all consciousness of himself, and he had no thought of his body. As he was writing the passage where Hanuman flew from the mountain Mahendra, he experienced the same thing as Maruti. With love in his heart, Eknath started to fly. It was the middle of the night, and he fell into the yard of a neighbor. The citizen, becoming awake, looked into his yard, and there he saw Eknath lying in a fainting condition. Seeing him thus, he was full of astonishment. Taking the page in his hand and reading it, he understood what it meant. He said to himself, it was with love that he began to fly. The citizen questioned him, "How did you come here and fall to the ground?" He had no consciousness of body. Therefore, he did not speak. Seeing this condition of Eknath, his mind felt repentance. He said to himself, "In vain I have reviled this avatar Eknath." Then, taking Eknath on his back, he placed him in his house. Eknath became awake in a moment, and then continued writing. Reviler intends to become Eknath's disciple. The citizen made a namaskar to him and then went back home. There he determined that he would take instruction from Eknath and become his disciple. When one sees an exceedingly wonderful miracle, which creates reverence, that is not pure devotion. It is rightly called hypocrisy. One knowingly makes a god of the touchstone and worships it in the shrine with the 16 materials for worship. Still, such reverence on the part of a bhakta can only be called hypocrisy. If one circumambulates the wish cow after seeing the wonders performed by her, the pious and the God-loving bhaktas understand the secret of this devotion. After the wish tree is recognized, those with desire give it water. If anyone calls them obliging, good people should not consider it as true. So having first reviled the saints, and then having seen a miracle, reverence is aroused. Still, that person must be called a hypocrite. There's nothing else that can be said. When relatives have acquired wealth, the evil-minded pay them respect. But remembering their past dishonor, they do not feel well. So this citizen, having first reviled and then having seen a miracle, came as a suppliant. Eknath, remembering his past history, saw that it was hypocrisy. Eknath and the reviler. One day, Eknath was sitting in his house, and that citizen came to him and made a request. He said to him, "Oh, Swami, I did not know your power, and therefore in vain did I revile you. And now with reverence in my heart, I have come to your greatness. Place now your hand upon my head and give me the instruction that will make me your disciple." Eknath, hearing what he said, remained silent. Not seeing in him authority to become a disciple, how can I make him a disciple? In the ground that can never bear fruit, one should never sow a seed. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.